Very good morning, all of you. If you can listen to me, you can show a thumbs up. Am I audible? Yes, very good. A very good morning, all of you. It's a pleasure to see all of you coming here for our call, responding to our call. We at SAI would have had an opportunity to take all of you physically and do the yoga session, but due to this pandemic, we are conducting an online session. This is not a class, this is for the participation. And without wasting much of a time, I'll request RD sir to speak few words on yoga, and we'll begin with the session right after that. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, good morning all of you. Namaskar. All of you can hear me? Okay. Notwithstanding who am I, all of you know, Senior Director, Sports Authority of India, Bangalore. Today, as we have a yoga sessions coming up, organized by Sports Authority of India, Delhi, and Ms. Shilpa Shetty would be the mentor, will be taking you along. I think that session has postponed to the evening. But before we thought we should take you through, I'm in a pre-session to the actual yoga session. Now, what is yoga? Why it is useful? What is yoga? It's a yoga which means uniting. But I would just act on the basis, why should we do yoga? There are all men, women, kids, boys, girls, all are here. I would say for the kids, let's hit the great. Why should we do yoga? बच्चों के लिए it increases flexibility, it concentration and all that. बड़ों का काम है, it increases flexibility, gives you strength, and finally get you good sleep and make you happy. That's the reason of yoga. There are many other reasons. For professionals, definitely it gives you increased strength, it gives you good sleep, which makes you feel happy and healthy. And for the elders, I'm not categorizing which category I come into, that's upon you to decide, but for the elders I would say, it increases immunity, it gives you increased strength of the bones, it again makes you good sleep, and it makes you healthy and happy. So if the happiness is the crush of life, I think June has been designated as the International Yoga Day, and we in India takes I request the faculty that we have today to get started with the basic yoga. This will be a prelude to the actual yoga. Because what yoga Ms. Shilpa Shetty, it could be a little, I would say, complicated the yoga. For that, I will request Ms. Anjali, who is our coach here, to take on with the further program and help all of us to take all of us to go through this. Ms. Anjali, please. Thank you.
आज अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस में आप सभी का स्वागत करते हुए योग सत्र की शुरुआत कुछ गर्दन के कसरतों के साथ, स्टार्टिंग विद द नेक एक्सरसाइजेस। सबसे पहले नेक बेंडिंग, समस्थिति। ये अलर्ट पोस्चर है जिसमें सामने और पीछे की तरफ गर्दन को मोड़ना है और दाहिनी और बाईनी तरफ। स्टैंड विद द फीट कंफर्टेबली अपार्ट, कीप द हैंड्स स्ट्रेट बिसाइड द बॉडी। दिस इज समस्थिति. दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ताड़ासन. कीप योर आर्म्स ऑन द वेस्ट. While exhaling, move the head forward slowly and try to touch the chin, touch the chest and sideways. While inhaling, move the head, right and left twisting. Keep the head upright. While exhaling, gently turn the head to the right so that the chin is in the line with the shoulder. trunk twisting. Kati Shakti Vikasak. Again, it is an alert posture. Samasthiti. Keep the legs about 2 to 3 feet apart. Raise both the arms up to the chest level with palms facing each other and keep them parallel. Turning to the right and then to the left while exhaling. This is one round. The same exercise can be repeated 2 or more times. There are key points. Do slowly with breathing. Cardiac patients should do this with care. Avoid this practice in case severe back pain, vertebral and disc disorders. इसे धीरे धीरे करना है. अपनी सांसों को नियंत्रण में रखते हुए. While exhaling, twist the body towards the right side and then to the left. Come back with inhalation. दोनों पैरों को कंधे की दूरी पर रखेंगे. दोनों हाथ आगे की तरफ. नी मूवमेंट. समस्थिति. ये सिटिंग पोस्चर है. Inhale, lift your arms up at the shoulder level, palm facing downward. Exhale, bend the knees and bring down your body to the squatting position. जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, स्क्वाट की पोजीशन में बैठना है और धीरे धीरे उठना है. Inhale and straighten the body. Exhale while bringing down the hands. एक बार और. It's strengthen the knees and hip joint. एक बार और इसे दोहराएंगे. Avoid this asana in case of acute conditions of arthritis. जोड़ों के दर्द में इस तरह के आसन को ध्यान से करना है. आगे बढ़ते हुए स्टैंडिंग पोस्चर, ताड़ासन, पाम ट्री पोस्चर, जिसमें Tada means palm, tree or mountain. This asana teaches one to attain stability and firmness and forms the base for all the standing asana. Stand with 2 feet apart, interlock the fingers. दोनों हाथों को ऊपर की तरफ खींचते हुए पूरे शरीर को खिंचाव की अवस्था में लाकर raise the heel off the floor and balance on the toes. Stay in this position for at least 10 to 15 seconds. 10 से 15 सेकंड तक इस अवस्था को बनाए रखना जरूरी है. Interlock the fingers. Turn the wrist outward and inhale. Raise the arms up and bring them in line with the shoulders. जैसा बताया गया कि 10 से 15 सेकंड तक कुछ कदम आगे और पीछे की तरफ बढ़ाते हुए धीरे धीरे रिलीज द इंटरलॉक ऑफ द फिंगर्स एंड ब्रिंग द आर्म्स डाउन पैरेलल टू द ट्रंक एंड कम बैक टू स्टैंडिंग पोस्चर. Vrikshasana, the tree posture. Vriks means tree. The final position of this asana resembles the shape of a tree, hence the name. Stand with the 2 feet 2 inches apart. Focus on the point in front. जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, वृक्ष के समान खड़े रहना. Exhale, bend the right leg and place the foot on the inside of the left thigh. The heel should be touching the perineum. और धीरे धीरे वापस आएंगे. दूसरी तरफ इस अवस्था को 10 से 30 सेकंड तक बनाए रखने की कोशिश करनी है. Exhale and bring the arms right foot down. It has to be done in a relaxed position. It improves neuromuscular coordination, balance, and alertness. It opens up the leg muscle and rejuvenates the ligaments also. ध्यान देने वाली बात यह है कि अगर आर्थराइटिस, वर्टिगो या ओबेसिटी है तो इस आसन को ध्यानपूर्वक करें. आगे बढ़ते हुए पादहस्तासना, the hands to feet posture. Pada means feet, hasta means hands. Therefore, padahastasana means the palms down towards the feet. This is also referred as Uttanasana. Stand straight with 2 inches apart. Inhale slowly and raise the arms up. Stretch up the body down the waist. Exhale, bend forward. जब नीचे जाते समय इस पोजीशन को भी 10 से 30 सेकंड तक मेंटेन करके रखना है. Those who are having stiff back should, according to their capacity, should not do over as it may hurt. Now inhale, come up slowly to the vertical position, stretch the arms above the head and bring down. रिपीट करेंगे. यह आसन आपके मेरुदंड को लचीला बनाता है. इट मेक्स द स्पाइन फ्लेक्सिबल, इंप्रूव डाइजेशन एंड प्रिवेंट्स कॉन्स्टिपेशन. धीरे धीरे इस आसन को करना है. आगे बढ़ेंगे अगले आसन की तरफ जिसका नाम त्रिकोणासन है. द ट्रायंगल पोस्चर. त्रिकोणा मीन्स ट्रायंगल, ट्राई मीन्स 3 and kona is angle. Slowly raise both the arms sideways till they are horizontal. Exhale slowly and bend to the left side and place. Yes, now to the right. एक कोण के आकार को बनाना है. आपका पूरा शरीर अपने जड़त्व का पालन करते हुए धीरे धीरे इस मुद्रा में आना है और 10 से 20 सेकंड तक इसे बनाए रहना है. As you inhale, slowly come up. Repeat to both the sides gradually. It prevents flat foot, strengthens calf, thigh and waist muscle, makes the spine flexible, improves lung capacity. Avoid this posture in case of slip disc, sciatica and after undergoing abdominal surgery. अब हम स्टैंडिंग पोस्चर से सिटिंग पोस्चर की तरफ बढ़ेंगे. Bhadrasana, the firm auspicious posture. Bhadra means firm or auspicious. Sthiti long, sitting posture. Keep the hands beside the hips. This is the posture of Dandasana. Exhale and clasp your hands together over your toes. Pull your heels to close as possible up to perineum region. कुछ समय रुकने के बाद शरीर को दोबारा से आराम की अवस्था में लाते हुए दोनों पैरों को मोड़ेंगे. Pull your heels as close as possible to the perineum region. If your thighs are not touching or are not close to the floor, you can place a soft cushion underneath the knees for support. This is the final position. Stay here for some time. This asana has a lot of benefits. It keeps your body firm and stabilize the mind, keeps the knees and hip joints healthy, helps to relieve the knee pain. एक बार और उसी अवस्था को दोहराएंगे और इस आसन को एक बार और करेंगे. It acts on the abdominal organ and releases any tension in the abdomen. Again, this practice should be avoided in case of severe arthritis or sciatica problems. आगे बढ़ेंगे. अर्ध उत्तरासना, half camel posture. Uttra means camel. The final version of this asana resembles the hump of a camel. In this version, only the first stage, half of the asana is being practiced. Sit in Visramanasana, come to Dandasana, hold your legs and sit on your heels. Keep the thighs close and big toes touching. Place the hands on your knees and head and back should be straight. Gradually stand up on your knees, bend the back, bend the head back and stretch the neck muscle. Inhale and bend the trunk backward as much as possible. As you inhale, relax. Keep the thighs perpendicular to the ground. Remain in this posture for 10 to 30 seconds with normal breathing. Return with inhalation. Slowly come back. Sit in Vajrasana. आगे बढ़ते हुए now prone postures, Bhujangasana, cobra posture. Bhujanga means snake or cobra. In this asana, the body is raised like hood of a snake. Lie down on your stomach, rest your head on your hands, relax the body. Now join your legs and stretch your arms. Gradually lift up your upper body. As you inhale, slowly lift the chin and chest. Come up to the navel region. Stay here comfortably for some time. This is easy cobra posture. This is called Sarala Bhujangasana. Gradually, जब हम इसे पूरी तरह से अपने एल्बोज को सीधा करेंगे, this is Bhujangasana. Keep your legs firm so that no load or strain is felt on the lumbar region. This asana is best for stress management. It reduces abdominal fat and alleviates constipation. It also helps to remove backache and bronchial problems. धीरे धीरे दोबारा इस आसन को करेंगे. Those who have undergone abdominal surgery should avoid this asana for 2 to 3 months, and also those who suffer from hernia ulcer should not practice this asana. धीरे धीरे नीचे आएंगे. Salvasana. Arms and legs well to ease the lift of the body off the floor. Again, stay in this position for at least 20 to 30 seconds, breathing normally. Exhale, bring the legs down, stand on the floor, raise for a few seconds in Makarasana. इस आसन को होल्ड करके रखना है कुछ समय के लिए और धीरे धीरे वापस आएंगे. एक बार और. It helps in avoid this posture. अगला आसन Makarasana, the crocodile posture. In Sanskrit, Makara means crocodile. In this asana, the body resembles a crocodile. Prone relaxation posture. Lie down on your stomach with the feet wide apart, feet pointing outward. Bend both arms and place the right hand on the left hand. Place the forehead on your hands. Keep the eyes closed. This is Makarasana. This asana is practiced for relaxation in all prone postures. Interlock the fingers and clasp the shin below the knees. Inhale, raise the head till your chin touches the knee and relax. This is Pavan Muktasana. Synchronize your breathing with the leg movement. While touching the knees with the nose, forehead, you should be able to feel the lumbar region getting stretched. Keep the eyes closed and focus on your attention on the lumbar region. It removes constipation, gives relief from the problems, flatulence, decrease the bloating sensation in abdomen and aids digestion. It tones up the back muscles and spinal nerves. Please avoid this practice in case of abdominal injuries, hernia, sciatica or severe back pain. इस सत्र के अंत में हम शवासन की तरफ बढ़ेंगे. द डेड बॉडी पोस्चर. Sava means dead body. The final position in this asana resembles the dead body. Final relaxation posture. Lie down, palm facing upward, eyes closed. Relax the whole body consciously. Become aware of natural breathing. Remain in this position till you feel refreshed and relaxed. It helps to relieve all kind of tension and gives rest to both body and mind. Relaxes the whole psychophysiological system. It is found very beneficial in the management of stress and its consequences. Rubbing both the palms together for a few seconds and placing it on the eyes, side turn and come back to the sitting posture. Now we have come back to the sitting posture and Kapalabhati kind of meditative posture. आंखों को बंद करेंगे. Sit in any meditative posture. Close the eyes and relax the whole body. Inhale deeply through body. Nostrils, expand the chest. Expel the breath with forceful contraction of the abdominal muscle and relax. Do not strain. Continue active, forceful exhalation and passive inhalation. 30 सेकंड तक इस प्रक्रिया को जारी रखेंगे. This is one of the rounds of Kapalabhati. Each round shall be followed by deep breathing. It can be repeated for 2 or more rounds. Forceful exhalation by contracting the abdominal muscles without any undue movement in the chest and shoulder region. Inhalation should be passive throughout the practice. Kapalabhati purifies the frontal air. Sinuous helps to overcome cough disorders. It is useful in treating cold and bronchial infections. It rejuvenates whole body and keeps the face young and vibrant. Please avoid this practice in case of cardiac conditions and giddiness, high blood pressure, vertigo, chronic bleeding in the nose, etc. लंबी गहरी सांस के साथ एक बार फिर से राउंड ऑफ 30 strokes. Kapalabhati is a very good practice for the control of breathing. The best of our life. Beginners can practice up to 3 rounds of 20 breaths each. The count and rounds can be increased gradually over a period of time. आगे बढ़ते हुए प्राणायाम की तरफ जाते हुए अब हम अनुलोम विलोम प्राणायाम, alternate nostril breathing, keep the spine straight. Place the ring and small fingers on the left nostril. Hold the middle and index fingers. Place the right thumb on the right nostril. Breathe in, form the left nostril, then close the left nostril with the small and ring fingers and release the thumb from the right nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. Next, inhale through the right nostril. Repeat the same sequence. At the end of inhalation, close the right nostril, open the left nostril and exhale through it. This complete process is one round of the Nadi Shodhana or Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Repeat at least 5 rounds. The ratio and timings for beginners, the duration of inhalation and exhalation should be equal. Gradually make 1:2. That is, inhalation is to exhalation. Breathing should be slow, steady, controlled. It should not be forced or restricted in any way. There are several benefits of Anulom Vilom. The main purpose of this pranayam is to purify the principal channels of carrying energy called nades and nourishes the whole body, induces tranquility and helps to improve concentration, increases vitality and lowers the level of stress and anxiety. It elevates cough disorders too. उसी प्रक्रिया को दोहराते हुए बताया गया श्वसन क्रिया को नियंत्रित रूप से करते हुए बाईं तरफ से सांस को लेकर छोड़ना. As already mentioned, breathing should be slow, steady and controlled. This pranayam. बैठने के लिए आप किसी भी मेडिटेटिव पोस्चर में आ सकते हैं. यू कैन सिट इन एनी मेडिटेटिव पोस्चर. द पर्पस इज टू कंट्रोल द ब्रीदिंग. धीरे धीरे आंखों को खोलेंगे और एक आरामदायक अवस्था में बैठते हुए सिटिंग इन अ रिलैक्स्ड पोस्चर आगे बढ़ेंगे और भ्रामरी प्राणायाम को समझने की कोशिश करेंगे. भ्रामरी इज डिराइव्ड फ्रॉम भ्रामरा which means a black bee. During the practice of this pranayam, the sound resembles the buzzing of a black bee. Sit in any meditative posture with eyes closed. Inhale deeply through the nose. Close the eyes with the index fingers. Mouth with ring and small fingers and ears from the respective thumbs. As you can see the performers doing. Exhale slowly in a controlled manner while exhaling a deep, steady humming sound such as that of a black bee. You can feel the vibration. This is the humming sound such as that of a black bee. This is one round of Bhramari. The long and forceful exhalation. The practice of Bhramari relieves stress and helps in alleviating anxiety, anger and hyperactivity. It is a great tranquilizer, found good in the management of stress-related disorders. It is useful preparatory pranayam for concentration and meditation. Please avoid this practice in case of nose and ear infection. The humming sound creates a soothing effect on the mind and nervous system. As you can see, the performers are forcefully inhaling with a humming sound. Repeat few more rounds. Keep your eyes closed, bring down both the hands, sit in the relaxed posture. Completely focus on your breathing. Rubbing both the palms to each other, placing both the palms onto the eyes. धीरे धीरे आंखों को खोलेंगे. Slowly open the eyes. Now sitting in a position to concentrate, जिसे ध्यान मुद्रा कहते हैं. Focusing on the breathing, अपनी सांसों पर पूरा ध्यान देते हुए एकाग्र होकर इस अवस्था को बनाए रखना है. A soothing music can also be played in the background during meditation. Stay as long as you can. Meditation is the most important component of yoga practice. It helps the mind become calm and quiet. Meditation has to be done internally. It will not give much effect if it is done only as a physical posture, keeping all the thoughts away from the external world. Focus and concentrate into the internal world, which helps in self-realization. It increases concentration, memory, clarity of thoughts, and willpower. धीरे धीरे सचेत अवस्था में आकर दोनों हथेलियों को आपस में रगड़ने के बाद आंखों के ऊपर रखना. Placing both the palms on the eyes. coming to the relaxed posture. तो हम आज के इस सत्र के आखिरी पड़ाव तक पहुंच चुके हैं। जैसा पहले बताया गया कि इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस में भारत सरकार की तरफ से जो कार्यक्रम आयोजित किया गया है वो आज शाम को 5 बजे है। लेकिन इससे पहले कि हम इस सत्र की समाप्ति करें, हमें एक संकल्प लेना है। मैं आपके सामने संकल्प पढ़ूंगा। हम इस संकल्प को पढ़कर आज के सत्र का समापन करेंगे। वी विल एंड अप दिस सेशन विद दिस संकल्प, दैट इज द ओथ। पहले हिंदी में हम अपने इस योग सत्र का समापन इस संकल्प के साथ करेंगे। आप सभी से निवेदन है कि अपने everybody lift up your right hand and stand in this position. ऊपर करेंगे और मेरे साथ दोहराएंगे। आप सभी से निवेदन है कि आप खड़े हो जाएं। बहुत सारे बंधु हमारे अभी भी बैठे हुए हैं। आप सभी से निवेदन है कि आप खड़े हो जाएं और इस संकल्प को मेरे साथ दोहराएं। एक भारतीय होने के नाते हमें इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस का सम्मान करना है। आप सभी से निवेदन है कि आप खड़े हो जाएं और मेरे साथ दोहराएं। हालांकि हम आपकी आवाज नहीं सुन सकते हैं, मगर ये आशा करते हैं कि आप मेरे साथ दोहराएंगे। हमें अपने मन को हमेशा संतुलित रखना है। इसमें ही हमारा आत्मविश्वास समाया है। मैं अपने कर्तव्य स्वयं के प्रति, कुटुंब के प्रति, कार्य, समाज और विश्व के प्रति शांति, आनंद और स्वास्थ्य के प्रचार के लिए प्रतिबद्ध हूं। धन्यवाद। नाउ वी विल रिपीट द सेम संकल्प इन इंग्लिश। कंटिन्यू बीइंग इन द सेम पोस्चर। I commit to make myself into a healthy, peaceful, joyful and loving human being. Through every action of mine, I will strive to create a peaceful and loving atmosphere around me. I strive to break the limitations of who I am right now and include the entire world as my own life with every other life. I recognize the unity of all there is. Thank you. इसी के साथ हम आज के योग सत्र का समापन करते हैं। With this, we conclude our yoga practice for the day. Thank you, everyone.